So many of the conversations I've had this last couple of weeks have been with people who are really worried about gaining weight this period of time where we're all at home. Like, Bex, like all I'm doing is like opening all my cupboards, right? Staring in the fridge. I'm eating more food than I would normally eat. I'm eating foods that I wouldn't even consider eating normally. Like, what the fuck am I doing? What's wrong with me? First and the most important thing of all is that no solution can come from a place of self-criticism. We are in a situation that is unprecedented, okay? None of us could have even imagined this happening in our lifetime. So stress, anxiety, uncertainty, these things are all normal, right? So being kind to ourselves and saying, you know what? This situation is pretty damn hard. I'm doing the best I can with what I've got, okay? That's your starting point. What comes next is self-awareness, right? You've identified the pattern, okay? And that's extremely valuable, okay? Because if you can identify the pattern, then you can change it. At that very moment in time, you have a choice, okay? And you have a choice to take the same path that you took before, right? And eat a packet of chocolate biscuits, or you have a decision to take the different path. And the really cool thing about that is that you're rewiring your brain, right? You are actually laying down new neural pathways. So the first time that you make that different choice is always the hardest time, okay? Because that pathway doesn't exist yet. But by the time you've done it once, and the second time and the third time, it's going to get easier and easier every time you do it. We might say, okay, well, I'm bored. I'm eating because I'm stuck at home and I'm bored. There's usually some stuff underneath that top layer that we're avoiding feeling for some reason, right? It could be fear, maybe anxiety, maybe sadness, maybe even some panic in there. I know that, like, I've had moments with a lot of anxiety over these last couple of weeks. Eating at that particular moment in time is either a distraction from feeling that thing, okay, or it's numbing it out, right? So the question then is, okay, well, can we just sit and can we be with that negative emotion? Years ago, I used to self-harm. And one of the techniques that they teach with that is called surfing the urge. Emotions are not permanent in our body, right? They last 60, 90 seconds. If we can sit with that negative feeling, embrace it, welcome it, rather than resisting it, okay, then that feeling will start to fade away, our body will regulate and we'll start to feel normal again. I am going to feel better without needing to lean into the food. If you've got any comments or questions about today's video, please write them below. Also, if you enjoyed my video today, why not hit the subscribe button plus the little bell? That way you'll be notified about any new videos as soon as they're released. Thanks, guys.